Alright guys, I've got a cool little SimCity trick for you today. It's something I found as I was kind of browsing the web a little bit, looking at SimCity stuff. As you know, roads are kind of a problem in SimCity right now. I know they're trying to work on a patch, but the biggest way to alleviate road problems and traffic problems is to avoid intersections. Have as few intersections as possible. Well, that can get kind of difficult. So, here's another option. A lot of people do, just long, winding roads that don't have any intersections coming off of it, but that can cause problems too. So this is another option you can go off of. And basically what we're going to try to create is we're going to try to create an overpass, a road that overpasses another road so they don't have to intersect and have a stoplight where traffic can get backed up, traffic can just flow freely. Now this is limited. It's limited to the terrain. So let me show you two examples. You want to put down a dirt road and you want to put it kind of on a hill. This one right here will not work because you want to be able to place a park, and specifically either the double walkway or the simple walkway. You want to be able to place a park next to it. Now this, not bad, but it'd be better if it were like right around here. The higher up you can get it off the ground, the better. So there's the limit. That's where this is kind of limited. But you get a spot like this. This is really nice. Check this out. So we get to go right here. Boom. And see how it terraforms. It terraforms. You don't have terraforming options in the game, but you kind of, with this, forcing the game to terraform. Now, you go into the edit mode of the park and add an additional park off the back. And then you can go 1, 2, 3. And you'll eventually get to a point to where you could keep coming here, but you'll eventually get to a point to where it'll say you are too far away from the main, so you cannot do this any longer. But here's where this is cool. Look at all of a sudden, this was flat. Now we've got this huge hill here. So we bring in roads. How you doing? Don't worry about my money situation. This ain't real. This ain't a real world that I'm working on here. So, try it yourself with avenues. Good luck to you. I can't get it to work. You can also do this with rails, but avenues, holy hell, I don't think so. Bring your road. That's a little too close to the edge. Bring your road to where it's like this. Okay? If it's like that, or if it has kind of a roundy, see how it's round at the top? We don't want that. We want it to have this bridge look, but it cuts straight into the mountain. Like that. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. Okay. Now, we will try, perfect, to meet up with this from this side and get the same situation going. That looks good. Maybe over just a little bit. And maybe a little higher. Bam. Okay. Now look what we got here. Two bridges acting like something when there's nothing. So, we get rid of this bad boy. Goodbye, parks. See you later. Get your road, and hopefully, this is the tricky part. The goal is to get them to talk to each other. We can do this. It just takes a little bit of practice. There we go. Check it out. It's a little derpy, right? A little bit of bump in the walkway, but it really is not bad. And the end result is awesome because now you've got a road that's going over another road. Hello. How are you today? How awesome is that? So now, when you get your residents in, they can travel all over the place. do the thing, and they don't have, well, obviously we've got an intersection here, but instead of having another intersection, you got roads right there. Check that out. It's forcing the game to do something it doesn't naturally do, but it works. It certainly works. And I think it looks pretty cool as well. So, hopefully this helps you. Like I said, please do not think that this is going to work everywhere. There are certain strategic spots where you can try this out. This one was a perfect example. I'm just going to show you again what we're dealing with. You got a dirt road. This even, let me show you what the original terrain was like. Just like that. So I saw this, thought this was a decent incline here. Take the dirt, cut into the mountain a little bit, and boom, got the space we needed. So, feel free, try it out yourself. Should help.